Here we get into some more. About that money, get residuals. Some more.
Yes. Yes, 2 times. I know the vibes.
Ooh la la, ah wee wee. 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 Ooh la la.
Looking for M's like I lost a friend. How about other bed like where the bread? What it do, YouTube? You now tuned in. POPAVIST. POPAVIST TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. If it's your first time, then hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button on the way out. Hit the notification bell if you like content like this. So when I upload the videos, you get alerted. Yeah. And if it's not your first time, then you know how we do and you know how we start the show. Tony, there was no other way. We in the end game now. We in the end game, people. We all the way in the end game. All the way. Massive shootings is out of control. Massive shootings is out of control. Police been out of control, like all the way out of control. If you didn't go see the other video I did, then go see the other video I did. This video right here, we're gonna talk about AR Ab. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about AR Ab, Philly rapper. You know what I mean? Philly goon, Philly zone. Just got sentenced 4-5. They put Michael Jordan old number on him. Super crazy. I know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail. What could be learned from this? First of all, let me say this. I thought he was talented. Not going to say like I was a super fan. Heard some of his music, liked some of his music. I think it was kind of too early, like came in and went. Like Nas says, some dudes just had only a year balling. Counterintelligence got us behind. I mean, like, some dudes just had only a year of balling, so he ain't even really been here that long. I wasn't up on him that long before you get swooped out. Like, what could be learned from this? First of all, the streets don't love nobody. That's number one. As a person that, you know, been in the streets since he was a kid, you know what I mean? Like, come up in the streets, and I'm not glorifying or bragging. I'm just saying that's my life. This is the real life. Yeah, that's what it is. Over here, full transparency on POPAVIST TV. That means if you're not hiding, then I can see you, and you definitely can see me because my page is open. Everything is open. Public rec, everything is open. You know what I mean? Never claim to be the realest or the illest or none of that, but yeah, you know what I mean? It is what it is. So I know what it's like to lose, and damn it, man, I know what it's like to do time and do a lot of time, you know what I mean? More than 5 years at a time. So to hear 4 or 5, like, whoo, damn it, trying to finish you. And then top that on off is you hear his health is bad. You hear that he's not doing that well. Can't walk. Like, you can't walk? Like, damn, so that means you're doing bad health-wise, and it's messed up. And, you know, obviously it's a murder involved. It's a 187. And speaking of murder, real quick, I seen something on YouTube, because I told y'all I'm in these YouTube streets. I'm in these YouTube alleyways. I seen on this dude, the Geometry Effect News channel. And y'all could go check him out. Super crazy what he doing over there. Guy named Zach. He deal with the numbers. Like, have y'all seen the Black Rob video I did? Rest in peace, Black Rob. You know what I mean? Then, you know, I was making reference to that. Well, that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Geometry Effect News channel. And this is a guy that put the numbers and all that. But he said a whopping 184 rappers died last year. What? 184 rappers? Like, I said, damn, that's all the way crazy. I couldn't believe it. When I rewind, I kid you not, I rewind like 4 times. And I said, damn, I know a few rappers that had passed, but maybe because they wasn't that big in my sight, or they wasn't in rotation, I didn't know about them. I said, damn, 184 rappers died last year? That's, even saying it out loud now is amazing to me. It's mind-blowing. And if it's not death, then it's prison. And I did a video when young boy, Never Broke Again, first got swooped up by the feds. He's out now, But when he first got swooped up in the Casanova, and if you ain't see those videos, then please go see the other videos I did. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button and hit the, share the videos. Wow, like, is rappers under attack? Is some conspiracy theories going on? Illuminati, are they plucking us all? I don't know. You know what I mean? All I know is God is great. God just space. One hand wash the other, both wash the face. Like, yeah, like this is Ramadan, you know what I mean? And protect your energy, protect your space. Be mindful of who you got around you and be mindful of what's going on, because we are living in crazy times. So back to AR Ab. He's locked up, or he got convicted of putting out a hit, and I don't know if it's true or not, but I do know that he allegedly gave somebody $10,000 in drugs, not money, to do a murder, to pull a hit. They did said murder, said hit. Got bagged up, I guess. Then end up telling on him. You know what I mean? So that shows you the streets fuck shit. No, nothing good about the streets. Even though people say respect the code and honor up. And shout out to everybody that was in the Honor Up movie. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Dusko, Poppington, my nigga Dane, my nigga Big Time, Blackface, Mook, you know what I mean? Michelle, congratulations on all your success that you're having with your book, everything that you're doing. You know what I mean? Jatan, happy birthday, even though I told you happy birthday and all that. Like, shout outs to everybody I know that was in the book. My nigga Rich, you know what I mean? My nigga Rich always hit me on the back line with good stuff. You know what I mean? I rock with, I rock with you, Rich, even though we both Scorpio. We Scorpio brothers, but even outside of that, I rock with you because you definitely be honoring up. You know what I mean? Or you need people like that around, good people, that when good stuff happen to them, they want good stuff to happen to you. Like, they want to include you in that. Anytime you have good stuff happen to people that's supposed to be your peoples and your mans in them, like, dog, I heard these niggas is doing big things. These niggas is bum rushing the industry like dogs. That's my mans in them. So whatever they doing, I'm doing. Why? Because that's my mans in them. Yeah, he one of those. And I rock with people like that because I'm the same way. You know what I mean? I support people I rock with. I told y'all that. So anyway, that's not honorable. And it's like, who is? They're rare. Like, people that's honorable and loyal and all that, these traits is rare. That's why I be so mind boggled. Like, when you rock with somebody, they know you are this caliber of person, but they still treat you like you're not. Or they try to devalue you and they try to play you and punk you and do sucker stuff. And, you don't find out till later because you don't even really care. This is your peoples are supposed to be. You find out later like, oh, the number was hitting for that and they tried to play me with this. Well, you looking like Herm Edwards. You know what I mean? Like, shout outs to the coach Herm Edwards, you know what I mean? And one of the best, sports rants ever. Where he like, hello? You played to win the game. And he stepped back like this and look at the reporters. Yeah, go look at that clip. When you find out like what people be doing in the back office, you like, damn, I thought I was your man. I thought I was your family. I thought I was this, thought I was that. I did nothing but be loyal and, be a good nigga with you. Like, you find out you did that, so you look with the side eye like, damn, this nigga's a scumbag. You know what I mean? But that's another story. You know what I mean? Dudes don't be honoring up and they don't be honorable. But shout outs to everybody that is. But as far as the streets, we know that people kill their brothers, people kill their mans, people have sex with their brothers wild. Like, people do all type of wild stuff. So you really, really You know what I mean? See, even though everybody claim real, recognize real, and I'm real, and all this and all that, people be lying and faking. You know what I mean? People don't really be, they be half of that. Maybe 70, 60, 50%. Like the lie detector determines, that's a lie. You know what I mean? Like the lie detector determines, that's a lie. But, you know, back to the homie that, and I don't got the names and all. I told you I don't dive deep into it all like that. It's just too much for me to do. Y'all could do all that. But the dude that did the deed, he got bagged up, told, like, yeah, he paid me to do it. And now he's the one that, the one that pulled the trigger, allegedly. You don't get 45. We give the person that gave the order. And then my thing is this too, because you hear it a lot in these, you know, these RICO cases, these gang-related cases where they swooping everybody in and, you know, they build the pyramid. This is the top dog and, you know, the pyramid comes down with the orders. It's like when you hear some of the stuff that these top dogs and people be alleged of doing, like, who some of these, this ain't no movie. Like, it be bugging me out because as a person, like I said, I've dibbled and dabbled in the streets since I was a kid. You know what I mean? It's like these people be playing God. Like, yeah, you just put out a hit on this person, send a hit on this person. You know what I mean? Like, who you think you is? You know what I mean? Like, who are you to play God? And you know what I mean? Like, over small change a lot of time. I don't even be over nothing. You know what I mean? Over now, we was territory in this couple dollars. Like back in the days, people was, you know, making 50,000, 80,000 one night. You know what I mean? And I'm coming up, and obviously, it's numbers that's even greater than that. You know what I mean? I only can speak about the little stuff that I know. But it ain't popping like that no more. If it is, then I'm out the loop. You know what I mean? If you popping like that, and that still ain't even worth it because it's like, damn, if you can ask him right now, can I get my health? Can I get my freedom? Can I just go back to writing raps and getting money? I guarantee you, he probably give his hand to get that back. Even the forearm, instead of doing that 45, unless he get an appeal, you know what I mean, and beat it. But it's like, damn it, man, like, who we think we is, Scarface, and you the leader. Like, if you gonna be a leader like that, and you wanna be a threat, then be a Huey Newton. You know what I mean? Be somebody of that caliber. You know what I mean? Be a Geronimo Pratt. And there's numerous people, and they just came, you know, off the top. But be somebody like that and galvanize the people. You know what I mean? Mobilize the people in that way, as opposed to destruction. Because it's like, damn, you about to do 45 years for a murder you didn't actually do. And then it's like, damn, was you know, I know the big homie, you get to be the big homie. And I don't know what he did in his own personal life, but it's like, damn, if you, like Trek said, I do my dirt all by my lonely. Like, yeah, I do my dirt all by my lonely so that nobody can jam me up. If I don't get caught, then I'm good. I'm not going to tell on myself. And that's another thing. I talk about this a lot as well on this channel because it seems like the rappers, people in the entertainment business, or people that get away with doing a crime love to tell on themselves. They love to get on a network and is so caught up into the matrix, which is the new world order, and tell all their business. Like, yeah, I just booked these niggas for 1.5 million. And I quote that plainly because on the purple tape, we in the end game now. Like Tony, there was no other way. On the purple tape on that skit, the dude is saying, like, he's like, no names, say yes or no, 1.5 million. Like, you just booked these niggas for 1.5 million. And then the first thing you do is jump on the gram, jump on Twitter, put up a post with the money, with the credit card, like with the bags and all of the stuff you brought, for people to say, "Oh, word, you just booked them," and then you go down. Then they swoop in, swoop you up, and you out of here. You know what I mean? Package it, tag it, bag it, like you out of here. You a number now. Like, why are we doing this? So he had a lot of interviews. Like I said, I rocks with him. I mean, seeing not the best artist, or he was putting out the best music, hood shit, hardcore street shit. I get it. You know what I mean? I rock with that. You're getting on the Breakfast Club. You're doing interviews. You're saying too much. You're doing too much. So unless it's appeal, it's probably quiet for him. So this is for the people in the back, people that still got a chance to say, damn, don't follow the path he followed. You know what I mean? Jada got a line on, what is it? Says, That's why I only do things, he said, that's why I only do things with niggas I know. That's why an outside nigga can't fuck up my flow. Nigga J to the noir, like, you know what I mean? And even in that sense, the people that you know still could turn cold on you. Like, you're not safe. You know what I mean? Like, it's a war going on outside. No man is safe, especially when you dealing in, you rocking in these spaces, you know what I mean, of these things that you're doing. So it's like, just write rhymes and get money. You know what I mean? Like, if you got the talent to write rhymes and speak and get money, then get money writing rhymes. You don't got to actually do the things that you're rapping about. And even if you were doing them, once you get the deal, once you make it to the label, once you're on the Breakfast Club, I mean, like, you on the Breakfast Club, you know how many eyes is on you? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not saying that that's the Mount Rushmore, once you get there, that all your problems is over. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, when is the success or the little bit of progress that one has made in a journey to becoming successful, to becoming, to getting away from the situations where we come from in the hood? When is that enough to say, all right, I'm good now. I can wake up in the morning and do X, Y, Z. I don't got to do this. Because, again, I promise you, you know what I mean? And I'm a betting man, and I can't bet now because we fasting. And I know I'm slipping up with the time. I'm just hype right now. You know what I mean? That feeling, like I just want to bring the best, you know what I mean? Put emphasis on things. It's like I guarantee almost, you know what I mean? And I could be wrong, but I know if it was me and I was in that cell, you know what I mean? And I know what it's like to lose to be in the cell, you know what I mean? Some of the worst jails, Attica, Elmira, Comstock, yeah. You know what I mean? 5 Points, you know what I mean? Sing Sing, Swing Swing, King of New York. I've been to some of the rough jails, so I know what it's like. Cold water, shot, you know what I mean? Got to wash up, you know what I mean? Anyway, if I was him and I had 45 sitting on my conscience, you know what I mean? And I could get out and get my health back, not tell on nobody, but, oh yeah, you got to give your hand off, though. We're going to let you out. No appeal, hand, or 45. What you going to do? What? You stay? What? Oh, because you could take my hand, not my right hand, take the left hand. I'm right-handed, and I got to write. Got to sign these checks because I'm going to get it when I get out with one hand. I'll be the one-hand rapper, and I'm making fun and I'm being funny. But it ain't funny when you waking up and you getting some lumpy old man with some, you know what I mean, some toast with 1 pack of jelly. It's not funny. Or some skim milk or whatever it is, you know what I mean, fake soy milk and all that they be giving us. It's not funny when you go into the mess hall to get yakisobe, you know what I mean, and 4 slices of bread with butter. It's no fun. There's no fun not on the mail call. You know what I mean? Hearing that, doo-doo, nobody's picking up. Like Rick Ross said, when the phone's off, there's only one to call on. He talking about God. He talking about God. Like, there's only one person to call on when the phone is off. And then I'm assuming that he's of the Islamic faith, you know what I mean? A.R. Ab and a lot of brothers from Philly is Muslim, you know what I mean? So it's unfortunate. What y'all think? I think brothers be doing too much. I think brothers be doing the most. I think brothers be living in the fantasy land, like La La Land, like we stuck in La La Land. Even when we win, we gonna lose. And it's like, damn, you know what I mean? All these rappers that get to the bag, some successful more than others, just to turn around and throw yourself in jail. And I just did a video on Casanova. So go see the other video I did. You know what I mean? And it's like, who's advising these people? Who is advising them? Who's in the circle? Whole bunch of yes men, most likely. You know what I mean? If I'm in the circle, it's like, we doing what? Giving him 10, what? We doing, but we got this sitting on the table? Then why are we doing this then? Hold on. Like Hov said, can make 40 off a brick, but one rhyme could beat that? Oh, you mean I'm about to be a rich nigga from writing rhymes, you know what I mean? Like talk slick, like 50 Cent said. I'm getting paid to talk slick, talk greasy. I'm gonna mess the line up. We over here, we unscripted, we authentic, that feeling. But you know what I'm talking about. You know, you feeding the regular chick, you keeping the wifey on that song right there. You know what I mean? I think with Eminem, patiently waiting, I think. But it's like, yeah, it's like 40 off a brick, but one rhyme could beat that. If I make a whoa, If I make a Woe song, I'm good. If I make a Hard Knock Life, I'm good. Now, everybody can't do that. I get that. Like, everybody's not Hov. I mean, everybody ain't going to have no hit records like X. You know what I mean? Hit albums in the fantastic career. Rest in peace to the dog. You know what I mean? But it beat Yakisobe. It beat them two. You know what I mean? What is it? Damn. I ain't been there in a minute. I'm happy. Forgetting this stuff. What is it? The food they be giving. It's not even meat no more. Soy. It's soy meat, but it's called something else, and I can't think of it. I was there though when they first brought it in, the Quick Chill program, and they bring the food in the plastic bags. It's already made. It's already what it is. And they put it in them big silver pots. Just the whole bag inside hot water. Cook it like that. Then when it's over, no seasoning, no nothing. You know what I mean? Like, I worked in the mess hall, so I know what it's like to get 20 cents an hour. You know what I mean? If you was getting that. If you had your GED. You know what I mean? I got my GED in Elmira. You know what I mean? Didn't graduate high school. You know what I mean? I told you I'm not the bright. I know I'm not the smartest. You know what I mean? But I'm not the most fooliest either. You know what I mean? The folio. Some of y'all niggas is folios. And I made bad decisions too. But the point is, it beat all that. Even if you have the worst career, it beats being in there. So it's like you out here playing mob ties and mob bosses and giving orders, you know what I mean, on people's lives over stuff that's probably not even worth it. Now, somebody killed, you know what I mean, an eye for an eye, somebody raped, somebody, you know what I mean, tied your family up or did something crazy, then yeah, I get it. You know what I mean? Street justice is street justice. We're going to handle it how we know how or how we think we should handle it. It's not always right, but we're going to do what we do, so I get it. But it got to be worth it. Because once you start hearing 40 off a brick, but one rhyme can beat that, and you already in the rap game, and I know, again, that's old money. And probably people ain't making that type of money no more. Ain't no records being sold. Records maybe being streamed. You know what I mean? I can't even remember when the last time I brought a record. And it's not even being funny like I don't want to support, but it's like, yeah, I buy a title. Or I got Apple. I got an iPhone. I don't pay for music no more. I don't think it works that way. And then there's no albums and CDs, so it's not like I'm going to get... When it was, I was doing that, but now it's not that. So times change, we adapt, we move on, and it is what it is. But the point is, even if you're not getting, you know what I mean, 40 off a song, you know what I mean, whatever you're getting, you still got your freedom. So is it worth it? You know what I mean? 45, bad health, and I don't even know how old he is. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean, around... He might be younger than me. I mean, you got the beard, so sometimes we can't, you know what I mean? But whatever the age, it's like, damn it, man, 45, it's all the way crazy. So for the young brothers in the back that's involved, you know what I mean? Watch your circle before they hurt you. And that's, you know what I mean? That's the other channel. That's his slogan, but I rock with it because it's true. And make better decisions, you know what I mean? Put people in your circle that's not yes men. A lot of times we be, you know, our egos or, you know, we trying to personify this certain type of image and masculinity that you don't even want nobody in your circle to challenge you because it look like you weak or it look like they want to take your spot. When really they just happy that you in a position to help them, so they don't want you to mess the bag up because they're not talented. They may be talented in other ways. Like, yeah, you could rap, you got talent. But I know how to talk. I'm going to get us in the door. I'm going to do X, Y. I'm going to play my part. So please don't mess the bag up. You need people like that around. I told y'all, and I won't say the name, you know what I mean? Shout out to my boy Vado, you know what I mean? When I was managing, you know what I mean? I had an artist. We was trying to get him on a song, you know what I mean? And we was going through middlemen, and I ain't have his number or whatever. And I talked to Vado since then. Now he like, yeah, you could have got me directly, you know what I mean, Lee or whatever. Woo. But the person that was in the middle was jacking up the thing, and then we ended up going to get Jim Jones. You know what I mean? Shout outs to Jones. And he missed out on a little bit of money that, you know, the collaboration or whatever. People, rappers and y'all entourage, some of y'all be having the wrong people in your circle. And so they misinforming you. They giving you bad counsel. They telling you the wrong thing, or they just scared that you're going to kick them out the circle, kick them out the whip, as they say. You know what I mean? You get kicked out the whip. So they just yes to everything. Like I say, you know, all those down, you know what I mean? yeah, that's fly. That song, that's fly. Everything is yes. It's never like, what? Nah, that don't sound right, bro. You said the next move is what? Nah, we can't do that because this is this. You need people like that, bro. Even if you don't want the pushback, you need that. You know what I mean? So you can see the different angles. They may see something you don't see. You smoking weed, you writing around, you focusing on other stuff. You're not thinking straight, obviously. And you just don't got right counsel, you know what I mean? And a lot of them be young. They don't have the right, you know what I mean, big brother, mentor. I told y'all the survivor's remorse homie. He need to be, you know what I mean? Like his character need to be inserted in some of these artists' camps. And then the last thing I'll say with this, I'm not sure where I seen it at. I don't know if it was X or it was somebody else, but they were saying rappers need like a union, you know what I mean? So that they can be advised well. They, you know, they won't end up with no money, broke. Like, you know, some of these athletes that get the bag, but they have bad advisors, or they financial advisors rape you records because they don't have no knowledge. They don't know what's going on. They need like some type of council, some type of board, you know what I mean, union for the rappers. I think that would be a great idea, you know what I mean? And maybe they can, however they formulate it, you put a little bit in to, you know, for down the line. Like this is an insurance. You paying the insurance to make sure that, you know, you be good. Because Nas and his song, what is it? Carry On Tradition. He like some rap pioneers, some vets or something. I'm gonna mess the line because I can't think. He like and I quoted this already. Pants be hanging down and they mad at you because they say you ain't paid dues. It's a problem. Labels been stealing and robbing them. Like, you know what I mean? People get got because they're ignorant to what's going on. And even though it's the music business is still a business. So you're not thinking business, you're thinking artist, you're thinking label, deal, you're not thinking business. So you end up getting got. You know what I mean? You get paper gangster. They gangster you on paper, even if you a street dude. You know what I mean? You still coming into a business you really don't have no knowledge of. Cam just did a Drink Champs podcast, you know what I mean? And he was saying in the beginning, you know, he didn't know a lot of the things that was going on to a lady. He showed him like, yo, that's the, you know what I mean? That's the distributor, that's the promotion guy and this and this and that. And it's like, oh, word, I know he getting put on the game. Let me put you on the game. Yeah, like the song. Let me put you on the game. You know what I mean? I'll show you where the Bloods at, where the Crips at, you know what I mean? How to flip that. Yeah, let me put you on the game. Then once you get the game, then you can approach it differently. You move different. You know what I mean? You ask different questions. You know what to listen for and you know what to look for so you don't get got. You know what I mean? And maybe they should do that sooner than later because, you know, again, with Black Rob passing, you know, you got to have a go. A person like Black Rob should never, ever, ever have to do a GoFundMe. Ever. Like, you know what I mean? It's just even to hear that is absurd. And because of bad choices, because whether you got raped and they got him, however it went down, and I don't know, but that never should happen. You know what I mean? Like, it never should happen unless you got married, or, you know, and you ain't signed no prenup and, you know, your wife took everything. Like, she took half and more than half and left you, you know, so cold you got to pull your mink out. Yeah, like, other than that, it should never happen in my opinion. You know what I mean? In my humble opinion. Let me know what y'all think. Hey, y'all add, what's the lessons learned? You know what I mean? If you got somebody that's young, talk to them. You know what I mean? Talk to your little nephews, your little cousins, people that's running the streets. You know what I mean? That want to be in the rap game, want to be in the gang, and they trying to do both and all that. Talk to them, school them, or they're going to be a victim. Like Pac said, it's not us. It's not them that's knocking us off. It's us that's knocking us off. And I'm telling you, better wake up or be a victim. And he's absolutely right. So you either teach them or, you know, they're going to learn the hard way. I learned the hard way, and now I'm, you know what I mean, trying to give the little bit of knowledge, experience, wisdom, if you will, to people that need to hear it. So whoever need to hear it, yeah, that's for y'all. POPAVIST TV. Again, we live, we rolling, we unscripted. I never write anything down. I never come, no notes. I come and, yeah, perform. You know what I mean? Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button if you like this content. Hit the notification bell if you want more of the content. And please share the video. I need my views to go up. You know what it is. Yeah, kid.